Alright, so today on the wonderful, lovely Gamingmadirocks, um, if you guys seen my Planet Zoo already, um, that's great. If you guys haven't, I'd highly recommend you guys, um, check that out. Um, ba ba da, ba 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 ba. Okay, so today I have played a little bit of Planet Coaster. I've been playing a little bit of this offline. So if you're looking at me, this is where I am at, generally roughly somewhere over here. Over here in the United States. It might be Canada too, I don't know. I might just put myself somewhere close to proximity. Um, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to my parks. We're going to... I'm gonna show you this. This is kind of what I've been working offline. And I'm also drinking some Dr. Pepper while we do this. I try not to show too much product on my channels. I'm probably not gonna show you too much more because here unless it's gaming or a drink or something, but I'm not gonna show too much of product or anything unless unless it's like video gaming here. And I was kind of sitting here waiting for it to load. I will no longer be showing you guys my sneakers here. I'm going to be pressing hard on this until 2021. That I do have another channel, and that channel is called the Sneakers Matty Rocks. Okay, so I've been kind of working on a scenario. I've been trying to test things and getting things to where I want it to go. But this is kind of the scenario I've kind of been working on myself. It's kind of like a mountainous park. It's called Mountain Park anyways. What you would typically get is you already have this park is already pretty much filled up. You have to kind of increase that park value. Let's go to park management. Let's go to staff. It very well could be some sort of a Janet. Who is this? Iverin. Oh, it's a security guard. Okay. Security guard. We're gonna give them an increase to $100 in pay. Somebody's gonna get this. Ivorine is probably gonna get paid a little bit more. I know that we have insufficient funds right now. You guys are gonna get a little bit dropped for insufficient funds, but I just wanted to show you guys this is what I've been working on in my off time. But we're going to actually go and we're going to actually start making a new park. I will upload the scenario once I kind of get things going and stuff. So yeah. So if you guys want to see this in full action, I will have it up on the workshop for the scenario so you guys can try it out. See if you guys can be better than me. You already will start with a lot of stuff with the ride and stuff. I will show you guys the scenario later, but I want to give you guys a little bit of time to try it out for yourselves before I do a video on it. showing you guys how to beat it. So, so yeah, but we're gonna actually exit to the main menu here. We're gonna actually go in. We're gonna work on building a park that's just gonna be decorative. Decorative. So let's go to sandbox here. We're gonna go with Alpine. We'll figure out a park later. Alpine Forest. Forest. I'm gonna call it Alpine Forest. Okay, so it's gonna be on this flat land here. As much as I'd like to say, where is our entrance at? Okay, so we're gonna start this. We're just gonna build a forested area, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually start with a roller coaster. It's gonna be called Alpine Forest for a reason, and we're gonna do it with a roller coaster. So, before we do, let's get some pathing going on, and I'm actually going to do. Let's drop this down to a 6. Just to kind of give us a little bit of an area to start with. So we're gonna build. This is all gonna be kind of like a forested theme. It's gonna be basically. It's not gonna use any steel unless it's like flat rides. Unless it's flat rides. So we're gonna start with the coaster, and I want to show you guys how this goes. I know that you guys have probably seen a lot of people play this a lot. You guys know of Flabaliki. You guys know of some other top creators like the Lady Designer. Who else does this? Silverette. I can't think. There's another guy. I can't think of his name either. Rudy Rancamel. Those are all the people who I have loved into this deer. And this is the whole reason why I got into Planet Zoo and Planet Coaster, is because after I saw a lot of people, my favorite creator, Corrales, who was the one that started, who I watched the first time playing this. And when I heard about it, it was like, I gotta play this game at some point. And I just didn't have the ability to until now. My previous laptop, before I even got this year, I wasn't really able to. Let's go with a hybrid. Let's go with Malice Unchained. We're gonna take auto tunnel off for now. Actually, no, let's go auto tunnel. But let's go downward. We're gonna hide. we're gonna hide under a little bit of, we're gonna go underground. And then what I want to do is look for... No, that's going down. I want to go up. Okay. We're probably still gonna have to auto tunnel. I don't think I'll have to auto tunnel now. Now, I did want it to go up and roll into a curve. Okay, and then what we're gonna do... Huh. Let's go... Okay, why can't I... Okay. I'm gonna go up by 2. Um... What we're gonna do is we're gonna actually have it go down like that. Let's go with non-inverted. Let's actually go with loops. Okay, let's... I'm just gonna make sure that we can get forward. And now let's go with non-inverted, and we're going to actually just take a... Let's go the other way. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm going to try to make this very compact. Right? So I don't really want to... And I don't care shamelessly plugging people's channels and stuff, but like I'm not gonna go um the reason why I'm going to go under is so that we have is because what I'm going to do right now no. No. I gotta make sure that I'm... Okay, why can't I make a loop here? Oh, because I might not be able to because of the nature of this coaster. Let's see, what other kind of rolls do we got? I do want to do a roll like this. No. Really? No. Rolls. I wanted to do a roll. Okay. And then what I want to do is kind of place that there. And then nope. And I want it. I Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to be sneaky and going in, kind of doing. Actually, let's go back by one. Actually, no. If we're gonna go do something like that. Okay, now that's an autocomplete. Now that's kind of an autocomplete thing. What I want to do is I actually want to autocomplete it going a different way. Um, so let's go. No. Really? It wants to put. Nope, see, it's going down to the bottom there, and I don't like that. I guess I could use enter to do it that way. Let's take that out. Let's go. I always like to let my coasters have like a little bit of a dry run before they come in. Okay, I'm gonna smooth that out a little bit. Let's do a test here. This is without any any. Okay. We could easily. Okay, let's test it this way and see if we can. Okay, so it's still not enough. Um. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we clear out that down there. And basically what we're doing no, I really wanted it to go down. Okay, let's see if that'll change anything. And if we do, okay, you know what? I want to see if we can. Okay. Let's stay a little bit up there, and then. So let's see if this is. We're just testing. We're just gonna start with this. Start with this small little coaster, and that's gonna be it for today's probably episode. I don't know. Mike, we might decorate it a little bit. Okay. Yes, but then smooth it out. Why? Okay. So now what I'm going to do. Okay. Okay. So I know that we're trying to turn here. Actually, you know what? All I need it to do, really, is we can just use drive tires. No. Okay. So it barely misses the drive tires, to be honest with you. Now that's going to be really weird. So let's smooth it out a little bit here. Um, okay. So we can't smooth it out much of... Okay, so what it needs to do... When it reaches, basically when it reaches right over here... Okay, so we're doing pretty good. Let's see if we got any other problems. We're going to ride this thing fully. I do a lot of writing. If we have to, we can increase the... We can increase the chain lift there. I would like to maybe just increase it by a couple of... Just I don't want a lot of hang time there, but I... Okay. So what we're going to do here is we can take all of this here. Let's increase that to 8 there. Let's increase that to 10. Okay, so what I'm going to try to do is smooth things out here. Um, no. Let's go. Because remember, we increased that by 4 meters. So it won't have a lot of hang time there. And then the chain lift there is 10 miles an hour. Okay, so what I think what we're going to do here is let's re-edit the track. Let's clear you out. Let's go back. Let's go up by 2 here. Let's just flatten this out now. Okay. All I did was go up a little bit further. Okay, so now this here, all I'm going to do is we're going to smooth that out. We're going to increase that slightly up a little bit, and then basically what we're going to do is we're going to increase that to 14. Oh, my leg. Ugh. Can't believe I'd put my leg to sleep, to be honest with you. See, we have a lot of hang time, but where it doesn't meet its quota, okay, so basically what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to basically, let's clear this out. Let's go up. Let's take this, let's go back by 1. Alright. No. Let's go. I kind of do like that, but I want to bring it to go a little bit further down. So no, we're going to go. And then we'll place that. No. There really shouldn't be a lot of hang time there. I really wanted to hang time mostly. To try and allow this to be like. And the track's going to be changed to where it's going to be like a foresty kind of color where it does have a little bit of. But we also need to make sure that none of the. Now let's see about this ride here. Ride exceeds G-force limits. Okay, because of your rides. Exceeds G-force limits. Lateral G's. Previous run data. Okay. Live data, none. Okay. 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 There's got to be a way for me to be able to see underground. No. I think I have it fully ready to go. Nope, there is. Much better. Okay, heat maps. Lateral G's. Hit start. Okay. So it's not as bad. where it's excitement, it's not very exciting at the start. It gets more exciting as you go down. It's not as quite so exciting, but um here. Now I notice that I'm going to change something here. Oh, that's a one whole thing in of itself. Okay, so it actually looks like that we could... So I'm trying to... Maybe we do something like that. It won't be able to make it all the way up. But no. Ah. Okay. I think that might help improve on our fear a little bit. I guess I don't need to really do that there. I could just use drive tires to get us over there, but I really... Okay, so this is the part where I really... Maybe it's just because it's a 2 of a tight turn. I could also, instead of having it go like around, we could have it go over there instead of having it come up. Which, to be honest with you, instead of having it go up, that might be a better option to reduce the fear a little bit. Let's try that. So here's what we can do, is we are going to delete you. We're going to go and delete you. Yes, it might be going up a little bit. No, hold on. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to... I don't know how well this is looking by the east imaginable of the stretch. Okay, so let's take out the fear and let's look at the nauseous. Because we really want to. The nauseous ain't bad. No, we could easily have it. We could easily have it something like that. But I want to see if we can. Smooth that out a little bit there. The banking a little bit. Now what I'm thinking is, let's go back here. Let's clear out. I'm gonna actually do. Okay, now we're auto-completing this. Now what I'm going to do is let's just smooth that out a little bit. Okay, so this is the final test here. And then I'm going to we'll see if we can get it fixed. And you know what? Where's this at? Let's go, boom. Okay. So let's see if that'll fix what I want it to do. And it should be less of a fear now. Because I don't want it to go too super tight and all. So its fear is less, but it's still got a high fear. Its excitement is horrible though. So what we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to mainly smooth hideout. Okay, I don't want it to go too far down though. I could. You know what? I want to do something. I want to try something. So let's go back here. Okay, so so let's start this test and see if it goes well. Okay. Alright, so I think that's gonna be it. I like that ride the way it is, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Um, so this is kind of like, I will probably go through a little bit of that in speed builder mode. I don't know. I'm not gonna try to go too much into speed building. I'm gonna try to do it right here, front and center. To show you guys, showcase it, to show you guys how to actually do things and how to tutorials. Um, so what I'm gonna do is I just showed you guys on how to actually manipulate and make your coasters. Basically, you use these arrows here to select what you want. Um, for me, where's this here? I really want to just modify. Okay, so we really can't modify much, but maybe we can smooth out a little bit of this here. Maybe let's smooth out a little bit of that banking. Banking a little bit here, just to smooth it out. But that's basically what I've been doing, is you can select all of this to help and smooth things out as needed. This thing right here allows you to curve your things. This allows you to make turns and stuff. This here allows you to adjust your height up and down. And stuff. So there's a whole host of things you can really do to really bring out in a roller coaster, you know. It's that's how you do it mostly. And there's a lot of other ways that you can manipulate things. You can use the roll and tools and invert a lot of things. So you can follow that. You can also, if you select over here, this allows you to auto tunnel. I never really use height markers or camera things. And this is how you can use utility settings. Let's say we go here. I'm going to go here. I'm going to bring that chain up to the highest potential, because I really want to get a lot of the train to go a lot as fast, to improve a lot of the fastness on the roller coaster itself. So that's why I'm going to go here, 15, 14. That's why when you see me use this one, that's why I went all the way down to 14 for it. You know, I don't think I ever did go 14. But maybe going 14 here might give us an improvement on speed. On here, it might just give us more speed, just to give us a little bit more excitement, I guess. Final test, we're just going to let this... less fear, I guess. So we did improve on our fear. Excitement is still not as great. But I think that's okay. Like, you know, it doesn't need to be the best excitement. It just needs to be pretty. We can make it exciting more with active triggers and stuff, and we'll get into that to the next episode. So basically what we're going to be doing is, this season is going to be about showcasing on how to manipulate and how to utilize objects and how to make triggers and how to do things. This is going to be a tutorial of Planet Coaster. I'm only going to be doing that here for pretty much this whole entire series. So this season anyway, first season is going to be tutorial season. or not as really necessarily. This is going to be all tutorials for Planet Coaster, but we're going to do it based off of, or this season is going to be based off of tutorials using just the alpine nature. This is going to be, we're going to do a lot of seasons. We're going to do, I don't know if I want to call this a season. We might just call it a series, I guess. So if you guys want to see more, come back on Monday on Tuesday for some more Planet Coaster tutorial. Or or it might be Planet Zoo. It's going to be either, more Planet Coaster. Basically what I'm going to be doing here is every Monday is going to, from now on, every Monday will be Planet Coaster, every Tuesday will be Planet Coaster or Planet Zoo, and then Wednesdays will be Planet Zoo. So you will get at least Planet Zoo once a week, or twice a week, depending on how you feel. So this coming week will be Planet Coaster, and then one episode of Planet Zoo. So I'm not going to be limiting, and I'm dropping off Empire of Sin. So I just hope you guys are not too mad at me for dropping that, because, I really want to get into more creative games here on this channel. And I really am big into management simulations type games. Creativity is my biggest strong suit when it comes to playing games. I'm more of a creative person than I am a shooter, than I am things like that. So, yeah, like I said, if you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe. Also, make sure you guys check out this video here, one of these videos here, on Planet Zoo. We'll have a tutorial playlist over here for Planet Coaster. It will be up, but it'll only be one video at the moment, so just come back to that playlist. If you guys just bookmark it or whatever, you guys can come back and watch more tutorials. And yeah, so this is basically, we got into that. I showed you tunneling. We'll get more into detailed on terrain tools, so that you guys can find and figure out how terrain works and stuff. As you can see, we made a boo-boo here, so we can fix that up. We can make this ride look a lot more realistic in terms of what's going on. So that's how we do things. So we'll see you guys later. Make sure you guys do all the things that I just mentioned, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.